Yo, 2032, bro. I'm trying to be up 100 M's. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If God give me the wisdom and continue to give me the grace to wake up every morning to get to the bag, bro, I'm gonna be up 100 M's by 2032. I promise. I promise you. I promise you, buddy. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because I put him first in everything I do. I believe in Jesus. I got that dog in me, bro. I don't care about materialistic things. I care more about people than myself. And I'm not saying it's gonna be a guarantee I hit 100. Cause boy, God done showed me some things these last couple years, but you can have some goals, boy. But if it ain't where God wants you to be, you're not gonna be there yet. I'm gonna keep it a whole handle with you. You're not gonna be there yet. But I want to be up 100 M's, bro, by 2032. Right now, I'm trying to get 50K by next year. I know some of y'all don't even believe in me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is what it is, but I ain't even tripping though. You wanna know why? Cause I believe in myself. For sure. I'm taking the sacrifices now, bro. I took from 16 all the way up to now, bro. It's about learning. Literally, it's about learning, bro. I was homeless at 17 years old, bro. I had nothing. I was dirt, scum of the world. I was garbage. I was trash. But if I would have died, boy, they wouldn't know who I was. I had no social security number, no ID, no job, no nothing, bro. I lost everything in 1 week. Boy, you know what God was telling me? He was like, now what? While I was sleeping in the gas station bathroom at Shells, bro. It was that bad. It was that bad. I didn't have no money to eat or nothing. The only times I ate was when the homeless shelter was open in the morning, in the afternoon, and at nighttime. That was it, bro. There were some days when I didn't even have money for the homeless shelter, and I had to sleep outside. We had to sleep outside. Me and a homie. I was taking care of the homie at the time. We had nowhere to go. Bro, if it wasn't for God and the kid opening the door so we could slide in the janitor's closet in the hotel, we would have been shooed. We had to sneak in the janitor's closet to have somewhere to stay that night. Boy, it was about 20 degrees outside. Kept going. I had to walk 3, 4, 5 hours to work to get a $70 paycheck and walk 3, 4, 5 hours back. There were some days where I walked there, wait 5, 6, 7 hours, did not get no job at the tent, and walk back. You had to survive off my last little $20 for the next 2, 3 days. Bro, I got that dog. And guess what? While still taking care of people. Bro, I maxed out all my credit cards to help some drug addicts and some alcoholics get off the streets so they can get better. At 19 years old, bro. Maxed out all the credit cards. I'm over here buying, bruh. Man, God good, bruh. So, if it happened, bruh, I'm just letting y'all don't got that head on me. I got her from the mud. I got her from the mud. I got her from the dirt. And everybody that's a part of the testimony now, y'all see it. I ain't got to cap about nothing I'm doing, bro. I ain't got to cap about nothing I'm doing. I'm showing y'all this jump on the YouTube page, on the Instagram page. I ain't got to cap about nothing, bro. I'm coming straight from the bottom, y'all. I'm living in the U-Haul right now. I'm living in the U-Haul truck right now. What do you mean? Moving smart. You got to move smarter, not harder sometimes, bro. I'm not moving to what the world telling me to move. I'm moving what God's telling me to do. Through the experiences and through the ideas he's been giving me over time. Bro, 100 M's is not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money, bro. It's not a lot of money. To some. To some, it's a lot of money. To me, money's worthless to me. 100 M's, that mean I helped a lot of people. That's how I look at it. Literally, that's how I look at it, bro. I didn't have nothing and gave everything. I didn't have nothing and gave everything. I'm going to let that go over y'all head. Multiple times. When people noticed or didn't notice. Like, bruh, and these are the little things. I normally don't like to do stuff like that to like let y'all know what I'm doing, bro. I like doing stuff for the kingdom, bro. Like a lot of stuff that I do, y'all don't know because I do it for God. Some of y'all know a couple things because y'all be around me every now and then, but bruh. So when I say I'm trying to get 100 M's by 2032, just know I'm gonna be helping a lot of people, bro. It's gonna be a lot of team building. It's gonna be a lot of businesses getting in and out, bro. It's gonna be a lot, bro. Trust me and believe. But I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there, bro. And that said don't be happening by 2032. Hey, I'm still fine with it. I'm chilling. That's just one of my big boy goals that I'm going to have by 2032. I want to have 100 M's, bro. God already showed me some of the sacrifices I'm about to take. It's cool, though. I ain't tripping on it. I believe in God. I got faith in God, bro. Without, bro, I'll be nothing. I'll be trash. Bro, man, there's no words to even describe, bro. Because there's situations I've been in where it's like, dang, bro, that was nothing but God. But through faith in Jesus, bro, Jesus popped up all the time. As I was gonna say sometime. Nah, the man pop up every time. Literally, bro. Since me being alone in this U-Haul, I ain't even gonna say in the U-Haul, bro. Bro, God took everybody that I thought I could count on out my life so I could come back and be like, I can't do nothing without bro. I literally can't, bro. People done failed me many times. I done failed people many times for the same reasons. For God to be like, yep, you can't do it without me. Like, bro, we gonna get there, bro. We gonna get there for sure, bro. For sure, I could care less about money and all the materialistic things. That's why I feel like my probability and my chances on reaching that goal will be a lot higher than most people, because I don't care about that. I don't care about the house. I don't care about the car. I don't care about the clothes, bro. I don't care about none of that, buddy. I really don't. I care about helping people and helping people helping people and guiding them towards their purpose and helping them thrive towards their purpose. That's why I started Ink Smiley's Playground. And I had that idea when I was like, what, 16, 17, maybe 18. I wrote it down on my little iPhone. I wrote all the businesses down, what each business gonna do, what each business, why each business do what it does through the Bible verse for each business I'm gonna start. Everything was already written, bro. And for the last 5 years, it's been on the head. Bam, bam, bam. Everything, from the money I will make to everything, bro. Everything. Next year, the goal is to not be working. I ain't gonna say not work for nobody, but to be reliant on myself and God through. You know what I'm saying? Through those efforts and making money. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And for the teams and the ecosystem that we're building right now, that everybody's a part of right now, that's still believing in me, bro, I appreciate y'all. Y'all been thugging it out through the thick and the storm and the rain, bro. We've been growing. We've been building this thing from the ground up. And I appreciate every single one of y'all that's been helping me, and we helping each other grow this giant empire, bro, this monopoly. I'm gonna call it a monopoly, bro, because God controlled the whole world. So it's like he gave us the opportunity to manage that mug. It's a monopoly, bro. It's a monopoly, bro. When you do it for God, you turn it into a monopoly. Literally. So we growing this giant whatever, and we gonna see what God do with it, bro. For Showski. For the people that gave up on me and that left, I appreciate you. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I still probably wouldn't be here right now. Legit. For the people that did help and they ain't no longer with us, I appreciate you too, because we wouldn't have what we had back then if it wasn't for you, and I appreciate you. Seriously. For the new people that's about to join what we're about to start building, I appreciate you. We're about to go up. For sure. 100%. 100%. I just ask that you get that hard work in, that grind, and that faith, bro. That's all it takes. Hard work, grind, faith, and persistence, bro. When you get them hardships, when you get them falls, when you fall down in life, bro, don't take it personal, bro. Please don't take it personal, bro. That's just God letting you know, hey, yo, twin, I'm looking at the enemy right now. He right there. I can't let you go over there yet, because if you go over there, you're going to end up in a worse position than you is now. I'm going to need you to go over here. I know over here it's going to be a little bit longer, but you stand away from the enemy. We at war right now. I can't be taking you towards the enemy. I see the whole field. I'm a general. I see the whole field. I got to take you over here. We go over there, we're going to die. I'm not going to die, but y'all going to die. I see the whole field. I know not to go over there. I'm trying to guide y'all over so y'all can make it. We got to go over here. Don't take it personal, bro. That's God letting you know, hey, yo, twin, just chill. Just chill, twin. I got you. Even if you believe in him or not, that's how good God is. Bro, even if you believe and curse him, he's still going to make sure you make it out. He's still going to make sure you make it out. I know that because I did it. I cursed God before. I done cussed him out. I done called him out. I done asked why you... Bro, everything you could think of, I done did. Literally, bro. And now I'm a believer in Jesus. I follow Jesus. Woo! Man, you got me reminiscing back in my good days. I ain't gonna lie to you, back in my good days. And I'm gonna call them good days because I'm still alive. I'm still alive. But yeah, bro, we gonna be up for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm trying to get 50K. Next year, bro, that's one of the goals. Doing this job, living in the U-Haul, ain't a lot. It's a lot easier than a lot of what most people going through, because I'm sacrificing the rent, I'm sacrificing the kids, I'm sacrificing what else? A lot of stuff that normal, like the people are part of the world right now that think that's normal or that's what you're supposed to do. God telling me, nah, you ain't got to do that. I'm doing it another way. Literally, bro, it's a lot easier for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, $1,800 in rent, I could throw that into the business. I could pay. I can help some people get off the streets with that. I can help some people thrive in their purpose with that. I stack my little. I stay in the U-Haul truck and I pay your rent for you to live there as long as you able to thrive in your purpose. I stay in the U-Haul truck. That's my responsibility. I stay in the U-Haul truck to help you thrive. I pay for them people to eat. They ain't got no food, I bet. Instead of paying rent, I can help them boys eat. They ain't eat nothing in 2 days. I got you, twin. You ain't gotta worry about it. I got you. You ain't gotta pay me back. That's me, bro. I sacrificed the rent for that. Oh, what? You say you need some help and some guidance? I bet that. But then I ain't finna work 100 jobs. I got you, twin. I sacrifice working 40 hours a week so I can help you and guide you toward where you need to be. I ain't gotta make my job an idol. My job is not an idol. My job is not an idol, bro. God say leave that job, I'm out of there. Deuces. What? Out of there, bro. A lot of people make their job an idol, they don't even know it. Well, you gotta work the 40 hours a week in order to pay that rent. As soon as you miss one day, it's over with. So, God probably told you that you need to start doing that because you put in that job before me and it's starting to affect your spiritual life. Starting to affect, and then once it starts affecting your spiritual life, it's starting to affect you mentally. It's mentally, now it's physically. Physically, it's over with. Once he got you spiritually, mentally, and physically, oh yeah, just over with. Saying got you, twin. We in the days of mental now. The physical beatings and the slavery, we done thugged it out, right? The spiritual beatings, that was here since the beginning. We still thugging it out. Mentally though, just say you get your mind, it's over with. Cause he could control everything you do if he got your head. If he got your mind, bro, it's over with, bro. You're done. You're done. I don't care how strong you is. I don't care how much you bench. If Satan got your mindset, you're done, bro. You're done. Go ahead and call 911 and say, yeah, I'm out of here. You don't even gotta tell them where you at. They already know. You're out of there. Literally, bro. You're out of there, bro. Like, and I'm blessed to go through the things I've done, go through at a young age, so I can realize that I cannot do nothing without Jesus, bro. I cannot do nothing without Jesus. I don't know how to stress that enough, bro. Bro, you have to read the Bible, bro. You have to. I'm like, that is the most important thing in your life right now. I don't care what you're going through right now. You have to find you a Bible and you have to read that book so God can show you how to move in life. The Bible is the cheat code through life, bro. Just read it. Bro, just read that mug. Just read a little bit. Just a little bit. Just open it up and read it one verse, close it. Literally, bro. Open it up one more time, read another verse, close it. That's it. Bro, I started off, one of the homies was like, yo, download the Bible app and give you a verse every day. I got an idea that was like, you know, it's no excuse. I don't even got to take the time out to open up, try to flip through the script. Bro, it pull up every day. Every day. When I wake up in the morning, it just pop up. Read it. All right, cool, bet. Go on with the day. But it started like that. I'll read a verse. All right, 5 days later, I'll read a verse. All right, 5 days later, I'll read a verse. One of the verses hit. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm going through that right now. Hold on. Let me go read the whole. Damn, hold on. He went through that too. I'm going through that right now. I remember them days I went through that. Next thing you know, I read the whole book. I was like, oh, this young got that good in it. I was like, oh, same place. Next thing you know, I read another book. Then another book in the Bible. Then another book in the Bible. And I was like, yo, this junk is fun. I was like, bro, they got all the tea in the Bible. I'm not gonna cap. They got all the tea. Click up with one of your homies and your homegirls about the Bible, and they gonna let you know. I promise. Hey, bro, the Bible got the tea. Bro, the Bible not finna cap about nothing. That's why I rock with that mud. That does not cap about nothing. It go what? Cheating? What? Having sex? What else? Lying? What else? Killing? Murder? All that, bro. It's in there. Ain't hiding nothing. It tell you the consequences, and it tell you what happened if you do it, and it tell you what happened if you don't do it. I'm personal living testimony of what happens when you do it right and what happens when you do it wrong. And I'm telling you, when you do it wrong, them consequences hit different. I'm telling you, it's been the same since the beginning of time. It's gonna be the same towards the end of time. It literally does not. Bro, it's always right, bro. The Bible is always right. It hit different. It hit different. I'm not gonna cap. Bro, and depending on how long you really, I'm talking about a real relationship with God. I'm talking about like a real relationship with God, bro. Like how you talk about, oh yeah, God this, but you really don't be like doing that for real. I'm talking about like an actual like, God, I need your help. What do you need me to do? I can't do nothing without you, bro. When you get there, bro, I can't do nothing without you, bro. When you got a die-hard relationship like that, and I'm telling you that from personal experience, bro, you gonna go through some of the treacherous time of your life, but you gonna realize that them treacherous times of your life really making you strong mentally, physically, and spiritually, bro. You gonna be up and not even know it. You gonna be so, bro, a problem might happen in life, you gonna be like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm already knowing that's God telling me to slow down. Yep, that's cool. That's God telling me that something about to happen real soon. That means I gotta save my bread. No, that's God telling me, boy, what? The more you get in that word, boy, the clearer you hear God's voice, the clearer you hear God's voice, the faster you're able to move through God. That's the cheat code, bro. I'm telling you, that is the cheat code. Read the word. Understand what God tells you to do. The clearer you hear him, the faster you're able to move. The faster you're able to move, the more peace you will have in your life. I'm telling you, bro. You ain't gotta be, look, me personally, I want to be generational wealthy. I grew up poor. I didn't have a lot of money. I watched everybody around me struggle to pay bills for 15, 20, 30 years. In my head, it don't make sense to me that God put us on earth to struggle and live paycheck to paycheck for 60 years. It don't make sense to me. What really got me really changed my mindset on focus on generational wealth for real. Not only does it say leave an inheritance for your children in the Bible, but Warren Buffett, I heard I was like 15, 16, something like that. I was 13, 14, 15, one of them. But they were talking about taxes on the little radio station. They were like, yeah, I just paid $15,000 in taxes. Warren Buffett only paid $300. What? Huh? I pay more taxes than Warren Buffett, and I'm making $8 an hour. Something ain't right. Something not right, bro. Something not right, bro. No. Ask my mom, she don't know the answer. I'm like, how did Warren Buffett not pay? Oh, business. Okay, hold on. What that did? Okay, he got a corporation. Oh, it's different type of business. Okay, hold on. You got an S corp, a C corp, an LLC, a sole proprietorship. Hold on, wait. So which one I don't pay the most taxes on? Well, if you got a C corporation, you get double taxes, but you keep majority of your bread for real. If you moving right, okay. Sole proprietorship, you don't pay no taxes, but if you get sued, it's over with. Okay. S corp, you paying a couple of taxes, you get a lot of stuff tax free and all, but when it's time to get that bread for real, you gonna need a C corp. All right. Oh, I can update the S corp to a C corp when I start making a certain amount of bread. Oh, say less. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look. How do I get money then? Oh, loans. All right, bet. Well, how I get loans? Oh, you gotta have a credit score. Oh, what is your credit score? All right, you gotta have a 700. Well, how I get a 700? Bro, list goes on and on. I'm talking about thousands of questions, bro, from the last years. Thousands and thousands of questions I'm asking. I'm like, bro, this makes no sense. Bro, I think that's really, bro, the amount of interest I had in business when I found out that man only paid $300 in taxes and that man got over $100 billion. I was like, yo, I need that. I gotta have that. I was like, how do you do that? That makes no sense to me. My entire school, they did not teach me nothing about this. They only taught me how to go to work, get a job, get an education. They don't tell me about none of this finance stuff. I'm over here looking at college application like, all right, that's 30,000, that's 40,000, that's 15,000, or that's 50,000. I'm like, dang, do I gotta pay all this back? Dang, I'm only getting $1,950 when I graduate. Oh nah, rent already $1,000, $1,800. By the time that happened, on top of inflation, rent finna be $2,500. That means the job probably gonna be $22 an hour, but I still gotta pay to live. Bro, stuff hit different, bro. And that's why I want generational wealth. But it's that work for sure, bro. He ain't gonna lie to you, it's that work. Well, you know how many tens of thousands of dollars I done lost these last couple years? Well, I probably lost at least 60 bands. Not gonna hold you. Learning, getting in and out of the market, learning what to invest in, what not to invest. Bro, I am a master trader now. I don't follow none of that. I mean, I take that back. YouTube University what taught me, I ain't gonna lie to you, about all the business stuff, how to set it up, the corporation, how to set up this, how to set up the taxes, the legal documents, everything. Literally, I got a degree. I have a degree in business, real talk. If you want to be, just because of YouTube University, keep it 100 with you. But yeah, bro, like, yo, this junk has been crazy, bro. It's a lot you gotta learn. And I'm glad I'm learning that junk early now because, bro, this next season of my life, through the grace of God, Jesus, I love you. God, if you allow me to, you already gave me the vision. It's not like I can't do it by myself. I need you. I can't do it by myself, God. Like, I can't. It's impossible. I tried it so many times. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible when you don't hear God's voice, and especially when it's not clear. Oh my gosh, the heartache and the stuff you go through is like, bro, what the freak? Right? It's like, dang, bro, what? God, is this you? Is it not you? Is it you? Is it not you? Is it you? Okay, it is you. I bet. The only way you're able to notice that and hear his voice clear is if you read the word, bro. You have to read the word, bro. It's important. Bro, reading the Bible, reading the word is important like drinking water and breathing. It's literally your oxygen. Not even gonna cap. It's literally your oxygen, bro. You need the word. And one thing I noticed about when you read the word, it don't matter. You read one of these verses in the Old Testament, you may not hear nothing. You may not feel nothing. You may not go through nothing about that verse for like a whole year or two. But when you go through that one thing, you gonna remember that verse. Hold on, didn't I read this in 1 Kings somewhere? Hold on. Oh no, I was the 1 Kings. It was Proverbs. I bet. Now you're reading the whole book again. Now you learn something else just from you going through that situation. You went back in the passage, you read the verse. Oh yeah, you started reading the one under it. Hold on, wait a minute. That kind of hit different since last time, bro. I'm telling you this through personal experience, bro. Now you're reading the whole Bible. Now that you read the whole Bible, you finding out new info. You like, oh snap, I'm finna put everybody on. You start getting ideas on how to move now, bro. It's up. You're up. I'm telling you, bro. I promise you, bro. I could not lie to you, bro. I put this on my soul, on my life. I put my right hand up to Jesus with this, bro. Like, bro, this junk is real life. The Bible is real. I don't care about, bro. Any question you have about the Bible, it's the answer is in the word. I promise you. Any doubts you have in the word, I can give you those answers. The best way I can give you those answers. Now, some answers in the Bible, God showed me you in need time. You don't know how to be a parent yet because you ain't had kids yet. You can only look and see and look about your surroundings, about the people that got kids, and you can learn from them. But until you really had your own kids, you really want to know what to do. Same thing when you start the business. You know what I'm saying? Being an overseer, a.k.a. a manager. Like, you wouldn't really know unless you actually was in those type of predicaments where you actually managing 10, 15, 100,000, 200,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go up. Some things take time, bro. Some of the things that you going through right now, you ain't got to answer yet because you ain't been through it yet. It takes some time. You got to start your business first. You got to go through learning about taxes. You got to learning the different type of businesses and stuff like that, and how to tax your businesses and the different tax forms for those different businesses so you can save your money. That's it, bro. The baby business is all right. I get a W-2. I go to work, get a W-2. I get paid every 2 weeks. They take their taxes off. End of discussion. Okay, you can work like that. Right? If you ain't complaining about no finances, about no money, about no business, and that's cool. But if you complain about finances, money, all that, it's time for you to move a little bit different, twin. It's time to move a little bit different, twin. I ain't gonna catch you. That's God giving you the ideas. Like, hey, yo, hold on, something not right. I just got paid only $400, and I just worked how much? They taxed me $300 in taxes. What? I'm paying $300 in taxes every single week. And I go to jail just for not wanting to get out the car? Oh, something not right. Something not right. They want to put me in jail for not getting out of the car. I got to pay all type of fees and taxes. And I'm paying, oh, nah, something not right, twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your eye open up, it hit different. I'm telling you. It hit different. But yeah, I don't know. I got to spirit a little minute, you know what I'm saying? But somebody probably needed this message. I really don't get no views in my video. So this video probably not finna do nothing. Probably one person that's gonna view this. You know? But hey, for that one person, bro, if you got something for this, bro, hey, thank God right now. Praise God right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. That's all it is, bro. You gotta praise God through the ups and downs. Let me keep it a buck, bro. And when you continue to do that and you show God, yo, I'm in this to win this. Like, we locked in. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what I got going on. Whatever you telling me to do, I'm gonna go. What you need me to do, twin? That's, bro, God needs soldiers. He needs steppers, bro. Bro, look at Jesus. Bro, look at Jesus twinning them, bro. Look, bro, Jesus wasn't just picking on anybody, bro. Jesus was picking steppers, bro. He was picking steppers, bro. Who gonna step? Who gonna step? Like, that's who God picking, bro. That's who Jesus picking. Especially now. What? See, back in the slave days for our black ancestors, bro, Jesus had them steppers, bro. God had picked them steppers, bro. What? Harriet Tubman? What? Martin Luther King? What? Those steppers for real. All the people that was behind them going through what they were going through? What? Yeah, all right. The disciples? Getting sawed in half? Skinned alive? What? For no reason? All you had to do was say Jesus was lying and you could have lived, but they said no and they got sawed and skinned alive? Nobody's doing that for no reason, bro. Nobody's doing that for no reason. And the light just went out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got another backup, but it's whatever. I need y'all to hear the words. Y'all don't even gotta see me. Y'all just gotta hear the words. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me, bro. But that's all I got to say, bro. I'm finna probably go watch Netflix or something. But I needed y'all to hear that, bro. I feel like I just need to tell y'all that. Like, continue to chase your goals. Follow your goals, bro. If it's not going the way it's going, just make sure you asking God, yo, God, I'm straight, right? Like, we good? It's not time yet? And he gonna let you know, for sure. I know he is, 100%. I just continue to strive and do good, bro. You gonna be straight, I promise.